You would think a brand called Heretic would never touch vanilla. Vanilla is supposed to be sweet, friendly, comforting, but dirty vanilla isn't comfort. It's consented ruin. Welcome to the Orangerie. This is where we translate perfume into forbidden floriography, the secret language of flowers. Not notes, messages. Heretic is a name that sounds like a warning label. It implies disobedience, appetite, and transgression. And then we add vanilla, the most socially accepted note in the room. So right away, this fragrance becomes a contradiction, a nice thing, told in a dangerous voice. Which means we're not just analyzing vanilla, we're analyzing what happens when vanilla stops being polite. Okay, let's open the bouquet. And yes, vanilla isn't only sweetness. Vanilla comes from an orchid, Vanilla planifolia. So in orangerie terms, vanilla is orchid energy, cultivated sensuality, luxury, desire, with discipline. Not cupcakes, not candy, more like silk, skin, and intent. Now let's translate the rest. Up first, we have vanilla orchid, or vanilla planifolia, which means cultivated desire. This isn't childish sweetness. This is warmth with strategy, softness with teeth, pleasure that knows exactly what it's doing. Vanilla orchid says, "Come closer," but it doesn't beg. It invites, like it already expects yes. Up next, we have amber, or held in gold. Amber doesn't flirt. Amber anchors. It smells like heat, glow, preservation. Amber says, stay. Not try me. Stay. And next we have musk, or skin truth. Musk is intimacy without performance. It's the part that makes a fragrance feel personal. Musk says, this isn't for everyone. It's not trying to be liked. It's trying to be real. Woods and resins come next, or structure and restraint. This is what keeps dirty vanilla from becoming dessert. The woods add backbone. They make the sweetness adult. They say, I can be soft, but don't mistake me. And finally, we have smoke and spice, otherwise called the bite. This is the dirty. This is the twist of danger. This is the part that whispers, you're not supposed to like this, and makes you like it more. So what does the full bouquet say together? Dirty vanilla is not innocence. It's soft power. It's sweetness that doesn't apologize. It's warmth with standards. It's a fragrance that doesn't flirt for attention. It flirts because it's amused. It's a love story, but not a fairy tale. It's the kind of love story where you don't get rescued, you get chosen. And you don't feel smaller, you feel wanted. Dark vanilla is what you wear when you want comfort but not softness, when you want sweetness but not innocence, when you want to feel adored without feeling safe, when you want warmth that still gets taken seriously. And now for the ritual. Because scent is not decoration, it's a switch. Here's how to wear dirty vanilla like a spell. Spray once on the wrist, press it to the collarbone, and instead of asking, do I smell good? Ask, do I feel chosen? And if the answer is no, spray again. This fragrance doesn't exist to be liked by strangers. It exists to remind you you're allowed to have appetite. So, yes, vanilla can be sweet, but in the hands of Heretic, vanilla becomes a confession. And darling, confessions are never clean. Clipboard closed, lipstick perfect. That's a wrap.